What is up, everybody? You already know how it go. It's your boy B back with another video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have that already, make sure you guys like, comment, and of course subscribe. If you are not right now, subscribe to the channel. I don't know what you're doing. Now, I'm on the road to 1K. I need your help. I need your help to get me there. I need your support. A lot of you guys are giving me overwhelming amounts of support, and I can't be anything but grateful. And also, I can't hold back any of the spotlights that I'm witnessing that I want to show you guys just for motivation, right? So we're going to be talking about eBay automation. And if you guys haven't already, go to Hustlertaughtme.com, check eBay automation out. It's on the menu. eBay automation is where we list, ship, and provide products for you, okay? So on your eBay. So we list products for you on your eBay. We'll ship products for you once they sell. And of course, all of the products that we are using are products from us, products that we have that we know for a fact are going to sell. I want you guys to really start to think, right? And understand how important it is to make money nowadays. Like, that's just the elementary aspect of it. And I know a lot of people watch my videos. They're like, oh my God, stop talking. Stop talking. But you have to understand the reason why I talk and the reason why I explain things to you is because without the mental, without the mindset, you can't keep the money. Without the mindset, you can't override the objections that people are going to tell you when you say that you're owning a business. Without the mindset, you're not going to be able to take defeat, to take the times when you're not making money. Without that mindset, you're nothing. And that's one of the most important things about a hustler is having the hustler's mindset. And when it comes to you right now, if you have a job or if you're somebody that is unemployed and you work for yourself, no matter what, we all want to make bread. And to start out, you got to understand you need to literally have a way. You got to have something that is providing fluid to your faucet. Water got to come out of your faucet for you to be able to fill up a bucket. And I think where I have to take accountability and where I want to separate myself from other YouTubers is, yeah, we want to promote and show you guys how to become financially free, but we're not telling you that most people are going to need to have a job to do it, right? Like, to start eBay automation, it is a week-to-week program, right? It's where you're paying money literally for people to work for you. And just like if I am operating, which I do, my store, I'm paying employees every single week, okay? Some under the table and some are 1099. I'm paying people though. And I have to have a way to make that money for me to be able to drive that revenue to pay them. And that's my store. Having a job is not bad, but having a job without another way of supplementing profit in case that job that you do not control is lost is one of the biggest keys to starting your journey and not being an entrepreneur. Don't quit your job. Don't get online or on YouTube and start looking up, hey, how many surveys do I need to fill out to make $850? Like, stop trying to do it. Stop trying to do it and start understanding the process. You need to know eBay automation can really automate your eBay for you to make profit while at work. Now, how can you make $10,000 on eBay while you have it being automated? I'm going to show you in this video. I do this for about 30 people a week. And some people choose the $250 plan. That's one of the most profitable, most lucrative, most affordable ones for people because, again, if you're spending $250, you want to make that bread back. We have a way for you to make money, and all you got to do is follow our system and also understand that I'm teaching you while we're doing the automation. It's not like we're just teaching you and you're going about your day not knowing how to do the back office stuff. I'm actually showing you how to do it. Me and you, video call. You get 3 video calls a week with me with eBay automation. And that's really good because you get to pick my brain, but it's also a point to where you're able to really deep dive into what you really want to do, because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you achieve what you're looking to achieve. I'm not here to be your friend. I'm not here to paint a picture and entertain you. I'm here to show you guys live results and for you guys to know that you can obtain it too. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into the results. We're going to get into exactly how this happened and what you guys can do to get it started today. All right. So number one is you need products. Now, when it comes to eBay, I used to think that eBay was a platform that was dying. And I still think that eBay is a platform that can improve so much, right? And one benefit that I think over digital products is that having physical products always will have some type of value. Like you're always going to be somebody that has assets, right? So prime example, right? I do conference calls almost every single day and I pitch products to businesses, right? So prime example, I got a call at 12 with a storefront and I'm trying to sell them 5,000 units of MagSafe cases. So I'll have this box under my desk and then I have the products that I am demoing basically, right? But I want you guys to look at it like this, right? If I have this MagSafe case and let's say I buy 20 of them, right? And I get these for, let's say $5. Now I got these for $5, but let's say I'm selling them on eBay for $9, $10, okay? That is going to, one, make me profit, but what happens if they don't sell? What happens if this case right here does not sell? Do I lose my money and am I just out of luck and I just made a bad? No. Have you ever heard of liquidation? Have you ever heard of flea markets? It's so pop-up shops. There's so many ways for you to be able to sell these products, even if they don't sell online. So let's get rid of the risk and, oh my God, well, what if this doesn't happen? What if that doesn't happen? What if I fail? Get rid of that thought because guess what? You're going to fail either way. If you don't take an opportunity on yourself, if you don't sit there and try to start your business that you've been planning for a while, if you don't start acting on it, you're going to miss out regardless. You're not going to make no money because you're not really out there. You're not putting your feet to the ground and you're not actually out there taking these risks. And risk equate money. Risk equates money. But let's make this completely honest. Risk also has failure. Everybody won't get the same results. Everybody won't succeed. But I'll tell you something that you get from risking. I really am in love with the fact that I'm a big risk taker because I've learned how not to sell products. I learned products that I will not buy. Prime example, I personally wouldn't buy shoes. I've done it already. I've tried to wholesale shoes. I've tried to sell shoes online. And yes, they've sold so many different types that I know for a fact that it's not something I want to do. It's not worth my time. But it is something that I have tried and something that I've had definitely succeeded in, but on a smaller scale. I know for a fact that I love selling electronics because electronics are the products that literally are always selling. They're never ever going out of style. And I've never ever lost money completely by selling electronics because if somebody didn't want it on eBay, you want to know where I listed it? Amazon. You want to know where I listed it? Walmart, Seller Central, Best Buy. You want to know where I listed? OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace. There's always somebody that will need it. Okay? No matter if it's this, no matter if it's this, no matter if it's this, definitely gonna need this. This is one of my top sellers on Facebook Marketplace because people can't find real quality Apple Watch chargers. So being able to understand why it's important to get products is the first step of this. Now, how do you get the dang products? Now, you can go to wesply.com and you can buy products from me wholesale. Sign up, you get wholesale pricing, and you can just buy products that way. Or what you can do is you can join eBay Automation where you don't have to pay for all of the products. Now, you pay $250, right? Now, you paying that $250 is going to get products listed and products are going to stay and you own these products on your eBay, okay? Now, these products that are now listed from your $250 are now going to be working for you. Plus, you got somebody revising, doing the SEO on the optimization end with the descriptions, with the pictures, doing all of the metadata, making sure that they're monitoring what's listed and what's not. That is all being done for you. So you don't have to take the time out searching for vendors. You don't have to take the time out looking for quality, listing, finding the right pictures, finding the right descriptions. It's all done for you. So these are the time savers that allow you to still work on your job, still work on this income stream, and maybe another one, right? But the product aspect is one of the most time consuming parts, because if you don't have eBay automation or somebody listing for you, yes, you have to buy a light box, you got to find a wholesale distributor, and please don't tell me you're using AliExpress or Alibaba. They take forever to come. Now it's more so like, okay, I'm waiting for the products to come. Now I gotta wait. And then once they come, now I gotta list them. And that's good for some people, but for somebody that is just bridging their way into becoming an entrepreneur, you wanna understand that your time is just as valuable as these products, and your time needs to be used, and you have to outsource. Because outsourcing is going to make it beneficial to where you're not off track on your everyday life things, but also you're working on something on the side that can grow bigger to take over things that are taking over your time, if that makes sense. So that is why this product situation, right, as far as me wanting to get assets in my name, in my possession, right? These are mine. If this box is worth what? This box is worth around around $55, because I got screen protectors and cases, chargers, and all that in here, right? This is worth $60. Tomorrow will be worth $60. 6 months from now will be worth $60. Now, it may not be worth $60 to the same platforms, to the same consumers, but it will be worth $60 to someone. Because if I say my price is $10 on this, maybe Joe from down the street may not buy it, but I'll tell you where they will. A place where, one, they're out of stock, or a store where a person just brought this device, or a repair shop where somebody just got their phone fixed and needed a case, or an airport. I'm telling you, it's somewhere where they need it. I just have to make sure I'm customer facing so I can actually get that customer's attention. So, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do that as well. So, and that's what our product reselling academy on Hustlertaughtme.com shows you as well. But it's so many different ways. It's like you're an octopus once you have products, because this is the only value you need. You're already putting value that people need in your hands. Now you just got to be able to provide it. All right, so that was my spiel about products, okay? Now let's get into money, daily routine, and how you need to literally start operating, and how eBay automation can help you do. All right, guys, so I am here on screen because I'm going to show you guys a few different results that we were able to get, but we also want to talk about exactly how this is done, okay? So number one, creating the eBay is completely simple and easy. As you guys already know, you just literally need to create a business eBay. One thing, or one way that I would say to do this would literally just by, if you are a band or whatever, go to incognito. If you're not, then you could just go with the regular browser. But again, it's not hard, not complicated. It's pretty simple. You just want to do a business eBay. Now, you have to have a business eBay before you are in eBay automation, obviously, because there would not be an eBay for us to work with. But we really want to allow you the freedom of continuing to go about your everyday life and never changing anything. We don't want you to feel flustered. We don't want you to feel like you are working another job. We want to make sure that it is business as usual. So you creating this eBay, especially a business account, is completely I think one of the best things for you to even do. Like right now, if you don't have one, create one, because no matter what, you'll be able to make money from this. Okay, it doesn't cost you anything. Technically, they do charge you fees when you sell, but it's a free thing to start. And I think having one of these, whether it's an eBay or an offer up, even a Facebook marketplace, an Amazon costs money. That's a whole nother story. But like having a Macari, a seller's app, is going to generate you so much money potentially, but just start. Stop being scared. Like, forget my service, forget anything about Hustlertaughtme.com. Start. Stop doubting yourself. Okay? Create that business eBay. All right. Now, once you create that business, eBay, of course, if you don't have an EIN, I'll help you throughout the automation process. Actually get the EIN. We'll go through your Secretary of State so that you can actually really start your business. And I think that's one of the most exciting things is having somebody actually walking you step by step on how to do it. Prime example, Delaware is one of the best states that you can register a business. Listen, get the service and I'll explain to you why. I've helped people get unbanned and register in Delaware, and now they're making money. I help people that are international and they use IP addresses in the United States to do certain things as well. We have a way, it's just all about understanding that connecting is going to benefit you more than hurt you, but also taking that risk on yourself is as well. Because you got to think about it. Taking that risk is something a lot of people are scared to do. But it's like if you don't take the risk, then you never know what happens or what would have happened if you did. And that was one of my biggest things as a startup entrepreneur is understanding that, man, listen, everything ain't guaranteed. And if I'm going to go ahead and start embarking on another type of life, I got to make these risks. Like I have to, right? So what we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about a first week opportunity. So the first week opportunity, this is going to be number one. Okay. So I did save these because I wanted to show you guys the real, right? So one person started with us. This is his first week. It's only $298. Now, why was it $298? The reason is because, guys, guess what? Let me actually go right here. Guess what? It takes time to prime your eBay. And some people start out fast, some people don't. But when you are somebody that's replying to messages, okay, because they'll ask you like, "Hey, does this charge? How many charges does an iPhone do on this charger? Or what type of case and material it is?" You have to answer those messages. And if you don't know the answer, then you reach out to your assistant because everybody is given an assistant in the assistant's email. You reach out and the assistant will answer. But it's all about you being proactive. And also, the first week is for you, honestly, to learn. It's for you to learn, get your foot inside the door, start selling products. And here's the thing, here's the beautiful thing. They still came out profitable. Now, it may have not been 100% return, or it may have not been $1,000, but they came out with something, right? And then we have a week two. Week two, $689. Okay. Now, this honestly was a carryover from week one because what happened was we stopped listing products consistently and said, you know what we're going to do? We're going to let these products sit. A lot of people don't know. Let me put that right there. A lot of people don't know that when it comes to listing, Sunday is one of the most lucrative days when it comes to eBay. And that's because everybody's home, people trying to shop, and sometimes you got to let it sit. And when you let it sit, you'll go from literally, let me show you, you'll go from week one, which was the 298, to week two. Okay. And that's a good amount of profit for you to make. And also, it's a good uphill trend, right? So then, how did that happen, right? It happened one by not products. We didn't need to list and list products and continue to flood eBay for sales. What happened is we were able to understand, okay, we're at the point to where we are making more, but not, well, we're listing more, excuse me, but not getting any more sales. What should we do? We have to revise. That's what we have to revise products. So what we did was we went over revisions. We went over how to change your profile picture, how to actually change your description, how to change your store title, how to change the product picture, how to change the product title, how to change the price, product knowledge. All of that stuff we go over. Okay, take this one, a week 3 example. Oh, $1,500. Now we making 1,500. That's cool. Okay. Now, for some people, this is more than their check from their job. Now, why is that important? It's important because, again, you can make money on eBay that will honestly replace your 9 to 5. But I wouldn't say to, oh my God, I made my first $2,000. Let me quit my job. I wouldn't say do that. You know what I mean? I would say to stay freaking focused on the fact that you have a job that's funding you, okay, for right now. All right. And understand that that job that is funding you can grant you more money. $2,178 is another example. That right there is when you know for a fact, okay, I'm revising my products, we're listing more products, we're able to actually accumulate some type of customer transactions. But what I will say is you listing more products. And when it comes to listing more products, now it's more revisions needed. So now how do we manage that? Do we separate our different tasks via weekly? Or how do we make sure that every product gets the attention deemed? We teach you that in the automation process as well, excuse me. Okay. And then you have another. So this is on a week 5. So on a week 5, this was the start of another month. It was not a great start. It wasn't $1,000 start. It's not always going to be $1,000 start. Okay. And that's fine. But understanding that you can go and you can make 2,000 and then go back to 788. That's how apps work. No matter what your profile is, it's not always consistency. Okay. This is a startup profile. All right. And then lastly, then you can get back up. This is a week 6. All right. So again, getting back up, listing more products, understanding, hey, listen, I'm not going to let this deter me, the fact that I wasn't able to sell. And I'm going, or not that I wasn't able to sell, but the fact that I wasn't able to sell as many. You know what I mean? So it's all about understanding, okay, if the trend is down this week, maybe it's the products that I'm listing, or maybe it's the fact that I didn't do revisions, or maybe I just got to wait. Sometimes when it comes to sales in general on selling apps, sometimes you just got to be patient. You have to literally know what your trends are. You have to literally know, hey, listen, in the middle of the month, I usually make sales. So in the beginning, I'm going to plan. In the beginning, I'm going to make sure that I list. And these are all things that eBay automation teaches you. And also, these are things that you can take and do without eBay automation. You don't need eBay automation. Let's make that clear. eBay automation is to help you and make it move faster. But by any means necessary is the quote that I would go and use with the selling apps. Like, no matter what, do it by any means necessary. All right. Now, where can you get eBay automation? Of course, hustlertaughtme.com. And of course, with hustlertaughtme.com, we literally have it right here, and it gives you a rundown on every single thing, right? So let's go through a little bit of the stuff, right? So again, I don't like to talk about profits because profits, like you just see how they vary per account, they're going to always be different. Some are going to be lucrative. I just had, shout out to Tabitha. I just had an eBay automation client that was selling freaking wireless charging banks. Do I have one in here? I've never seen them sell that fast. You know what I mean? It was MagSafe wireless charging banks, and they were selling every single day. And that is awesome. But some eBays, it doesn't sell, and MagSafe chargers sell as far as the regular wired ones or MagSafe cases. You have to find the product that sells for you. All right. That's the first step, is finding one product that's going to sell a lot for us. Okay. Now let's talk about pricing. Okay. So you have a basic plan, 7-day listing service. Okay. So there's going to be listings every 7 days. You get your dedicated assistant. All right. You get basic product research. And of course, you get 10 to 15 products listed. We usually do over that. Okay. Because we, again, want to make you bread. And of course, we shipping. We're shipping everything. Okay. Now, the per service support is 3 days. So you get 3 days shipping after the service is done. All right. So when your service is done and you cancel, we still will ship out products 3 days after. All right. The 450, the pro plan, 7-day listing service, dedicated assistant, of course, advanced product research, which means you're getting 20 to 30 products listed every single week. You're getting enhanced listing optimization, which means we're including keywords. We're actually doing Google Trends research. We're looking to actually do a little bit more on your eBay than we would at regular. Okay. Order fulfillment. What is my dog Hustle doing? Order fulfillment. We manage and we ship, obviously, and then ongoing customer support. and then 7-day support. Of course, we're going to make sure that we are shipping throughout the 7-day period after you cancel. And then it's a 30-minute call of me answering any questions you may have. Now, premium plan is going to be the 7-day listing service. You get, of course, 40 products to 50 products listed and everything you get with the other plans. But you also get custom support, which means we're going to actually give you a assistant's phone number instead of just email. You also get the 14-day shipping support after you cancel. So these are the pricing, guys. And one of the biggest things that I say, and I preach to people, understand, no matter what one you choose, you're here to set yourself up. And then you can do a year for 14. But you're here to set yourself up. Okay? You're here to actually start and actually build. Cancel when you understand how to do it, and do it your damn self. Do it yourself. I don't ever want anybody relying on me. I don't want nobody ever relying on me, because that means I'm not doing my job. What I do want is, I want you to send me receipts. I want you to send me improvements. I want you to send me texts. I want you to send me things like that, because that's what helps me. But I don't ever want anybody relying on me, because that means that I'm not teaching you how to be a hustler. I'm teaching you how to rely on me. Do I want to teach you how to fish, or do I want to just give you fish? Which one? Right? I'm not one of the people that want to BS and give you fake hustles that don't really work. I'm not one of the people that wants to try to get clout and clicks. And I don't do this for subscribers or views. I do this because these are ways that I'm making money. These are ways I'm making other people money. And I would love to help you as well. But let's not get it mistaken. Okay. I started eBay by myself, struggling, not getting sales for a whole year, not understanding how to make money, okay, online. Because you know your boy was making bread flipping phones. But I'm just saying, I didn't know how to make no money, how to get products. That's why I gave you the whole spiel in the beginning of the video, because I didn't know how to get products. And products are the most important part of this whole thing. Because without products, you can't even list on eBay. And if you list on eBay with crappy products, nobody's going to buy. Products are so important, guys. So make sure you guys make money work for you. Make sure you guys understand to bet on yourself no matter what it is. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.